What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. First of all, gonna ask you again, what is going on? Got a lot of questions in this one. But first, thank my sponsor, Steel Supplements. Link and discount code in the description and the pinned comment. You'll get a link to try their unbelievable energy drink. I absolutely love this stuff. All you gotta do is pay for the 3-pack. They'll get it out to you. I know you'll love it too. And with Webull, I'm a preferred influencer. All you need to do, click that link, open an account. You can make a qualifying deposit as little as $1. I know you've got $1 because you hopefully have saved money on Madden this year. I know you've got $1. They'll give you free stock. They'll give you up to 5% back on your uninvested funds. You can hear, that's a genuine sigh, by the way. We are, 2 years removed from Fixed Madden franchise? We're a couple years removed from NFL Drop EA. Our goals as creators, in my opinion, have not changed. And that's to get the best football game out on the market, whoever makes it. I think that when you look at the community right now as a whole, everyone's views are way down from what they should be. When the NFL schedule is going into its prime, you've got flex scheduling. There's so much buzz around the NFL this year. They're going out to new markets. They're expanding more than ever before. And yet here we are, EA Sports putting together the worst football game imaginable. And the proof is in this video. I want to thank King's Empire. I want to thank Final Justice over on Twitter for putting up these screenshots and these videos, because EA has removed franchise mode from Madden. Now, granted, I understand this is probably just a glitch, but the reality is this game is a massive glitch. This game was supposed to be built on the legacy of John Madden. John Madden's legacy is building an incredible football team and winning championships. The pursuit of excellence. That is what John Madden's name stood for. And when you have a game today that is incapable of even loading its basic game modes, I want some of you to understand, because you might not, but 25 years ago, Madden was not built on what they're promoting today, which, by the way, is Madden Ultimate Team. Fully aware that franchise mode is no longer operationable in its main menu, and they are talking about the first customizable zero-chill Twitch drop rewards coming out today. This shows you how little they think about their core audience, because that core audience, the franchise gamer, put this game in a position to be where it is today. We supported this franchise even as your NFL game days, your quarterback clubs, your NFL 2Ks, your backbreakers, your all-pro footballs. This game was still supported. And yet here they are, not even able to provide a complete product. There is no excuse. There is no make right. That's the one thing that has stood the test of time when it comes to EA Sports. There is no make right when it comes to the franchise gamer. They have no problems making tons of mistakes with an Ultimate Team and then saying, here's some free packs, we're sorry. There is no make right with franchise. It's simply gamers that are tired of being disrespected. Gamers that want a better product, that deserve a better product, that are not capable of getting it from this development team. And honestly, a dev team that clearly does so little in the way of looking at what they're putting out that they're not even able to see that a franchise mode is not shown on the main screen. That the community has to let them know something this massive is missing from their game. And I'm sure they're working on it right now. They sat down, all their snacks and Cheetos. Clint put down his juice boxes, and he's pounding his hands into that keyboard trying to get franchise mode to reappear. But the reality is things like this should never happen. I want to transition here to something that happened the other day. If you watch my channel, sometimes I like to do a little bit of satire. Talked about Deontay Johnson ending my channel. I find it interesting, I really do, that the NFL, after 5 days of that video being up, deemed it worthy of flagging. And that's fine. But you know what, NFL? If you're going to look at my content, you're going to have an Autobot look at my content, great. You can have all the money that video made, I don't care. But take a look at the rest of my content, would you? Take a look at this video and see what's happening to your customer. See what's happening to your consumer. I myself, lifelong NFL fan, I have spent tens of thousands of dollars. I go to an NFL game at least once every single year. I've traveled to multiple stadiums. I've taken my family to multiple stadiums. I am the person the NFL wants. I am the person that looks at the price tag of a game and says, well, it's going to be $500 to go to a game, but that's okay. That's how much I love football. That's how much I love the Colts. That's how much it matters to me. I'll do it. A lot of other families, they don't do that. They look at that price tag and say, listen, We can go to a Six Flags for a couple days. We can go to any number of theme parks. We could break that money up into multiple day trips. But the reality is, NFL, you need to give me a quality product in order to keep that around. And you can sit here and you can take videos down on my channel, or you can take monetization for my videos. I really don't care. I'll still be a fan. But what I do care about is when you don't hold that same standard of what you expect on field to the products that are being sold off it. And if you think that EA Sports is putting together a quality product, you're sadly mistaken. And this community as a whole has suffered because of this. Take a look at any creator in this space. Take a look at just about any Madden exclusive channel, and you'll see the numbers are way down. And why is that? That's because the audience, you, the customer, you're tired of playing the same game. You're tired of seeing the same game. But most importantly, you're tired of being lied to. Nothing is worse than being lied to. In EA Sports, that's all they've done to us, is lie to us. They've made commitments, they've made promises, they've said a lot, but they've done very little. I literally cannot help but think back to Sean O'Grady standing in his house, lip full of dip, looking at his TV and making a commitment to the franchise gamer. That was literally 3 years ago. And here we are today. The game mode isn't even accessible. And I'm sure there's going to be someone that excuses this away. But I'll tell you what, if Madden Ultimate Team wasn't accessible for an hour, I guarantee it's all hands on deck. Because the reality is they've already got the money from the franchise gamer. They've already got what they need from us. They're sitting there and selling this game on a pre-order for $100 only 4 or 5 months ago. And yet that very same game now they understand is only worth, what, $30? Quality keeps value. The only reason you need to continually mark down free weekend discount a game is because you know it's not good. You think GTA 6 is going to be on sale 2 weeks after it comes out? No. And to that point, that's a game that took years and years to make. But the community rallied around it. Why? Because they wanted that game. Well, you know what, EA? We want a quality football game. And we've waited years and years. And you've proven every single release, you're not the company that can get it done. And today is just another notch in your belt of failure. Another reminder that you don't care about the consumer unless they're going in and getting Madden Ultimate Team packs. You don't care about your content creator unless they're acting like a Muppet screaming when they open up a card that has a flashy face and a loud chime. Unless you're sitting there and promoting garbage to other gamers, they could care less about what you are as a creator or what you want to make in terms of content, because they only care about getting you to purchase more of their junk. But the reality is today, the junk doesn't even work. Love to know your guys' thoughts on this, although I'm pretty sure I know what most of you were going to say, because sadly, even though we always expect the worst from EA, they find a way to somehow be overachievers when it comes to making a terrible game, and none of us are ever surprised at how poor this product is. And when a game can't even load right after an update, do you really think there's any way that I will not be back in the week with more commentary?